welcome to the studio. Thanks for joining me. I thought it'd be nice to go for a walk to the lake today. And if you remember last time I took you to Glenorchy in New Zealand at the end of Lake Wakatipu, and today I'd love to just ride our bikes around the end of the lake to a beautiful little spot called Kinloch, where they do great carrot cake and coffee. So let's have a look at where that is on the map. So there's our beautiful planet. I'm not sure why they put the world upside down in the maps, but they do, because clearly New Zealand should be at the top. There we go, that's better. Let's fly down there and have a look. Deep into the mountains. And here we are at Kinloch. To get there you can take a boat, a car or a bike, and every corner you turn reveals another beautiful scene. If you arrive in the autumn, you'll be sitting there with your coffee and your carrot cake and looking out at beautiful autumnal colour. Now, I often boost the saturation of the colours in my paintings, which is tricky to do on the spot, but if you're working from a photo, it's much easier. Here's how to do it on an iPad. Just open the photo, click Edit, and find the saturation. And you see you can take the saturation way down, make it grayscale, or boost it right up, make it super colorful. So the choice is yours. It's a really good tool to use. Hey, thanks for watching the video so far. I appreciate your time. Now here's 4 of the 24 pro tips that are included in the full lesson. So even if you don't go ahead and get the full lesson, I hope you enjoy these 4 tips and that they'll help your painting in some way. Okay, enjoy. Okay, so let's get going. And I'll just leave that very obscure, and I'll darken all of this down so that all this light, all this sunlit stuff here really pops out against it. Just merge these together, pretty careful, vertical strokes. Again, just vertical and horizontal strokes. Just really lightly brushing across the surface there. Lets the canvas break up that paint and give it a texture like slightly rippled water, and it's a nice contrast because you've got all this smooth paint here and then a textured brush stroke there. And we'll do a lot of that on the beach and in the light areas as well. So we're getting a contrast between smooth paint and textured paint, and also soft edges and sharp edges, and cool colors and warm colors, big shapes and little shapes. Okay, so it's all about variety. Another thing we can do is mix on the canvas. So see, I'm just grabbing little bits of paint, chucking it in there. Now let's see what happens when we lay down that. Smushes it in. And that one stroke there made this grassy looking thing under here. You can practice on your palette as well. Just see what different strokes make, you know. Oh, I like that one. That was great. See that detail in there, really nice. So I take you step by step through this whole painting process without leaving anything out, and I include 24 pro tips for your development, so that by the end of this lesson you're going to have completed this beautiful painting and also be able to use the same concepts and techniques in your next work of art. That's going to help you make paintings that are really beautiful and that you're proud of. So wherever you are, I hope you'll join me on a walk to the lake to Kinloch, New Zealand.